Hi guys, so I'm trying a vlog again for In My Mailbox Stacking the Shelves. Just want to give you a little forewarning. My dogs are really hyper today. They've been barking and they just want to play. So you might hear them. You might even hear Ginger kind of growling a little bit right now. She's practically in my lap with a toy in her mouth wanting me to play with her. So hopefully they don't get too loud. This is actually like the third time I've tried filming this because they're so loud. So hopefully, I'm not going to do it again. So hopefully it works out now. Anyway, so let me get started with what new books I got this week. I picked up one book from Barnes & Noble, one that I bought, A Kiss in Time by Alex Flinn. This is a fairy tale retelling of Sleeping Beauty. I think it's set in modern day. I've only read two books by Alex Flinn, Beastly, which I really liked, and Cloaked, which was okay. I wasn't madly in love with it, but it was okay. I do have Bewitching, which I want to read, and I have Towering, which is a retelling of Rapunzel through Edelweiss, the publisher, and eGalleys. Hopefully I can read that soon. That's actually, in my plans. But anyway, I picked up A Kissing Time to give that a try because it looked kind of fun. And I do like Sleeping Beauty, the fairy tale. So that's the only book I bought. But then I got a nice big stack of books from the library. The first one is Unraveling by Elizabeth Norris. And I haven't read this book, or I don't know too much about this book. I guess it's kind of... I have a little bit of a science fiction feel, but not heavy. I actually don't think. I think I can handle it. I don't like science fiction at all, but I think I can handle it. I saw April from Good Books and Good Wine. She just recently reviewed this, and it reminded me that I wanted to give this book a try, and it was checked in at the library, so I picked it up and brought it home, so we'll give it a shot. The other book, or another book that I got, it came in on hold, is The Swan Kingdom by Zoe Marriott. And this is a fairy tale retelling of the wild swans, I believe. I saw a review of this on a book blog as well just this week. I think it was Bunbury in the Stacks. I think it was that blog, but I can't remember exactly. But it made me kind of interested in it. When it came in, a coworker told me that she had read it and she actually didn't like it at all. But I'm going to give it a shot, see what I think. And then we got some new books, new teen books in at the library, which was pretty exciting. I don't order the teen books where I work, but I read them often. I read them more than probably anyone in the library, of the library staff anyway. And this one came in, Unremembered by Jessica Brody. So I snatched that up. It wasn't on hold for anyone, so I grabbed it. This looks pretty fun. I haven't read anything by Jessica Brody, but this one looked really interesting, so I wanted to give it a try. In that order of teen books, Clockwork Princess was there as well, but I am not the first person on the holds list. I'm actually the second person. The person that has it first is this teen girl who comes into the library. She's a library regular, and she's such a great patron, and she's such a great reader. She reads so much. I can't even tell you. She does read sort of a very specific type of book, but she just can't read enough, and she was the first person on hold for it. And when she came in to pick it up, she was returning another book that she said I had to read, so I checked it out. I don't actually know much about it, but it looked kind of interesting. It's called Snow White and the Queen of Mayhem, and I think it has something to do with the fairy tale Snow White, but that's about all I know. But it looks kind of fun. I like the cover, although I don't like that white is spelled with a Y. That's just me. I don't know. Anyway, so those are the print books I got, but I did pick up two audiobooks. The first is Goblin Secrets by William Alexander. It's a kids book, and you can see it won the National Book Award for kids books, I think last year. And I saw a review of this on Picture Me Reading, the blog, picturemereading.wordpress.com. And it made me interested, and so when it came into the library, I picked that up. You should check out that blog, too, if you haven't. It's fantastic. And then the last one I got is Speaking from Among the Bones by Alan Bradley. This is the 5th book of the Flavia de Luce series, and this series is fantastic. I love it. I did actually pick up the print copy of the book from the library a week or two ago, but I haven't gotten to it yet, and when I saw the audiobook here, I just snatched it up in case I feel like listening to it as opposed to reading it. But the series is great. It's about this girl. Her name is Flavia de Luce, and she's maybe 10 to 12 somewhere, so I'm guessing around 11. And she is obsessed with chemistry. She loves chemistry. She loves everything about it, particularly with how poisons work and that kind of thing. She's very knowledgeable on that. And so when her older sisters get on her nerves, she uses her knowledge to kind of get back at them. But she actually solves all these mysteries. It's set in post-World War II England in the countryside in this little town called Bishop's Lacey. The setting is just so charming. Well, charming, but not like Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls charming, but it's a fantastic, very interesting setting. And she is part of this family. She lives with her 2 sisters and her father. Her mother went missing years and years ago. And they live in this big estate called Buckshaw, and they're sort of impoverished. They don't have any money, you know, but their house is kind of falling apart. But she rides her bicycle around town solving mysteries, and it's really fantastic. I love the whole series, and I've heard really good things about this one. I heard that we hear a bit more about her mom, so that should be really cool. So those are all the books I got this week. I'd love to hear what you got. And also, if you read any of these, let me know what you think of them. I hope you have a nice weekend and a happy Easter if you celebrate Easter.